Okay, guys, welcome back. Cinnamon rolls just came out. I'll give you a quick look at them. Do that by coming over to this side, where the oven is. There you go. You can even push, cinnamon rolls away. That's that. There. And then there. All right. That's the cat's meow, guys. Meow, meow. All right. Have to apologize a little bit. Somehow I lost my mic on the last stream. There we go. Not exactly sure how. Okay? So, what we're going to do now is turn it to the oven. I have a cinnamon roll recipe set up on yeast leavened breads on the You Take Care of It site for the Self Cooking Center. It's 18 minutes. I'm probably going to cut the time down just to make sure. But you know what we could do? Put some egg wash on the top. Make it beautiful, golden, delicious. But I've rethought that. I'm going to do that on the next one. I'm going to have a video recording of this. I'm going to have a video recording of this one, which will allow me to see what the other one looks like. I'm going to keep a record of what it tastes like. So let's start the oven up. Boom. Okay? 400 degrees. Till golden brown and delicious. It's in the recipe, which is right there. I need that up anyways, because it is time to make the frosting. For the frosting, we need rubber spatula, paddle whip, bowl, cream cheese, every bit of it, because God knows that's the best deliciousness. We need our softened butter. It's getting really nice and soft in this weather. Okay. We need to pulverize some sugar that I already weighed out. So we'll start pulverizing some sugar. Well, it won't be as perfect as confectioners. I don't have any confectioners. And I know this works. So we'll pulverize it and put it in. So now you know how to make powdered sugar. Okay? You caught the pre-show, then you know you saw me weigh everything out. We're just going to pulverize it, literally. Only takes a couple of minutes. Go over the settings once I put in the There we go. Go over all the settings once I get the cinnamon rolls in the oven. Take a look at exactly what it's going to do. So guys, you can get a very nice coffee grinder and never have to carry confectioners or powdered sugar again. And you can grind your own coffee and the beans. By the way, awesome thing. You can even get a small coffee roaster and roast your own coffee. As always, when working with power tools, do not take your eyes off the power tools, nor should you ever remove any of the safety barriers that come with it. But let's load the oven. Okay. Oh. Commercially bought powdered sugar comes with a little bit of cornstarch in it usually. And that is just to make sure it doesn't clump. So in one way, we're actually beating that. We're not adding extra stuff. One more after this. Put in a half teaspoon of vanilla. Put it over, take it over to the mixer and let the mixer start taking it. Oh, whip the living crap out of it. There we go. Half a teaspoon. Probably gonna have to make another batch of this later. There you go. Half a teaspoon of vanilla. Vanilla is like the best Okay. Go. There we go. Take it up to 2. Then we're just going to let it beat. Now, I'll refocus on something. Just to make sure. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that sucker just roll. All right, guys. What is it actually doing? Okay. Reloaded. Flash steam. We're baking at 170 degrees. 100% humidity. We're down to 170 degrees at 80%. 160 at 70. And 155 at 100. So we'll just leave it there. Nice. Clean up this little bit of got dirt right over here. That's okay. Magma, whatever you want to call it. Didn't need to know one yet, but we will. We're done. It's soft. It's beautiful. Gonna need the rubber spatula in a minute. All right. Gonna need you. Start pulling things off to take care of the coffee grinder in a second. Get it out of the way. The iPhone plugged back in. You need to plug in the iPhone so it keeps working and I can see you guys. You're chatting. All right. Got a little bit of cleanup. I haven't gotten to yet. Now, we can bring this over. There it is. Cream cheese, butter, sugar, vanilla. How can you go wrong? Put it in the fridge. A couple of minutes while we're waiting for the cinnamon rolls to come out. All right. So, what have we done today? Made a straight dough, sweet straight dough, with yeast as recommended by the biggest, one of the biggest, if not the biggest yeast companies in the world, Saf Gold. Good stuff, that. We then proofed it to double in size. After we proofed it, we rolled it, filled it, rolled it up again into a tube, nice log, cut the log into the size portions we wanted by dividing in half, dividing in half, dividing in half, all the way down to get the portions we were looking for. We then put in pans to bake in, the baking pans. We proofed it again until it doubled in size. Pulled it out, set the oven to about 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 350, 400, that'll work. You choose your oven. You choose where you are. It's in the descriptions as to what the base suggestion is, but I don't know, guys. Everybody's oven's different. Everybody is at a different altitude or different humidity. One of the reasons I like that machine is it's more controllable, but never had one till now. I never had this oven until I bought it. No place I ever worked at ever had one of these ovens. They had deck ovens, they had convection ovens, they had ovens that were only underneath stoves. Not all of them were gas. A bunch of them were gas, but a lot of it was electric. In 3-4 places with all electric. So got used to what you were handed. Now I can make my own. I bought this thing. Pretty fancy. Pain in the butt to move because it's fancy. But yeah, it's going to be cool. So what are we going to do? We're going to check on our cinnamon rolls. We're going to let them cool off. We're going to put the frosting on it. Yeah, 18 minutes looked about right. Now, how do I know they're done? Well, to be nice and brown on top, as long as it's kind of brown on the bottom, I'm good. But you can pretty much tell. Somebody will tell you to take a thermometer and stick it in. Oh, you can do that too. I don't know what the internal is. I don't use them as my gauge for baking. Okay? I have other tells rather than temperature. And I normally now don't stick toothpicks in cakes. I have other tells. However, use a toothpick in a cake. You can use a toothpick in this. Bread, as long as the bottom is nice and brown, not white, you're pretty much done. That's a bread. So I should be good. Okay. Could I harp on, yes, you need a baked enamel pan because I own 2 of them now? Yep. Do you need one? No. You need a baking pan. Lots of restaurants only have these. And they bake in them for this. Or they have cake pans. Or they use aluminum pans. Okay. Can you use parchment paper? Yeah. Do I have parchment paper? Way too much of it. I think this is what I have left after 2 years of using it here in Japan. I have a whole case in the States I'm bringing. Do I have parchment paper? Yes. Do I use it? A lot. Do I need it for this? Probably not for the enamel pans. Maybe for the half two. We'll see. Will the parchment change the baking? No. Will stop it from sticking on the bottom, but not on the sides. Unless you roll it all the way up the sides, which is fine also. Does it make cleanup easier? Well, you'll have to scrape something off, something stuck. And that's what it's there for. Make sure the cake doesn't stick to the bottom of the cake pan. Not up the sides, because that messes up the side of the cake. You pay a lot of money for a perfectly formed round. But people do that. I have run out of 2 liters of tea today, on top of my coffee, just to show you how hot it is. But yeah, I'm just waiting, guys. We got a few minutes left. They're looking gorgeous. Can I say that again? They're looking gorgeous. Okay, so we're gonna pull them out. We're gonna let them cool off in the pans for 30 minutes. I'll put up a picture on my Facebook page. And, follow me on Twitter. I'll post a picture of that as well, and then frosted. But basically, I'm just gonna slap frosting across the tops when they're warm, not when they're cold. Let it cool off some more. Start deliveries about 3 o'clock today for everybody, for our neighbors here. Our neighbor, our actual neighbor, delivered all of this to us 2 days ago. And I've been eating some of it. My God, these tomatoes are like, I ate 4 of these yesterday for lunch. All right, let me bring this up just a hair back. There we go. So my head's not totally cut off. All right, that should be better. Yeah, so we got tomatoes. We got cabbage. Make some stuffed cabbage later with you guys. We got edamame. We've got squash. We got small green peppers, which is what they grow here. Nice cucumbers. And How about an eggplant parmesan, guys? Bingo! Thinking maybe we'll make an eggplant parmesan. All right, let's turn the camera. Bring the camera over in a sec, guys. Don't worry. Attention, please. Attention. All right, let's take a look. Grab my palette knife. Okay, we got our palette knife. There you go. 18 minutes on the nose. Let me bring you in. Let's light them up. There we go. How's that looking? Oh yeah, look at that. See the bottom? Nice. Okay. Sharp and big. There we go. All right. I want to see how that looks. This should like be mind blowing. Oh, that is mind blowing. Oh my God. So guys, we'll do one more shot when these cool off, and they'll be cooling a little bit. But how do you know bread's done? How do you know these are done? Look how nice and golden brown it is here. Okay. Put you back in. Take you out of the way. There you go. That's it. A lot of bread making is waiting. You have to wait for the bread to rise. You have to wait for the bread to rise. Then you bake it, and then you go, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I might be able to cross these real soon. Let's see. Need to be warm, not hot. Still a little hot. So, yeah, we're going to be making a whole bunch of stuff in the next couple of days. But I want to try that one piece I balled up. Oh yeah. Oh yes, 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 yes. It's nice bone china. Okay, back up for a couple of seconds. I'm still waiting for it to cool off, but there you go. Now, what's going here? My friends keep yelling at me because this is too cool. All right, let's go take a look at our oven. Back up. All right, main control. Steam and convection. Set up with poultry, beef, fish, eggs and breakfast cookery. Baked desserts, steamed desserts, stewed fruit, yada yada yada. Over here, your vegetables, casseroles, breads, bread rolls, yeast leaven cake, cookies, sponge cake, yada yada. Over here, you got your plated banquets. This is really cool. That means I can cook everything, cool everything. Plate everything cold except for sauces, even the sauces. Then put the plates in the oven and heat them up to the temperature I choose. Pan fry a la carte, steam a la carte, plates a la carte, grill a la carte, bake a la carte, and container cooking. This is the best button I've ever invented. Efficient care control. Maintenance status. Oh, I'm good. It's all in the green, see? So, maintenance is good. But down here, cleanliness. Clean. Oh my God, it's friggin' really dirty. Nasty. Right now, I'm about here. You open up the oven, you can see it's got a little bit of dirt in it. Last couple of days. You get somewhere here, start just touching the orange. I'll either hit save or medium, depending on inside. First, I'll steam it for 10 minutes, then I'll hit save or medium. Very rare do I use strong. And I take a couple of tablets that Rational has for these ovens. it was still cooling. And hit the button, put the tablets in where they tell me to, make sure that all this big stuff has been removed and it's sprayed around, and it cleans itself. It dries itself. No more using grease cutter, scrubbing oven, coming up pitch black. No more at the house using, what is that? Easy Off, maybe, which is grease cutter. Or having the self-cleaning one where you have to close everything up, turn it on, and it goes super hot, and then you have to wash out all the ash that comes to the bottom. No more of that. This does it all for me. And in a very busy kitchen, it works very well with HACCP, HACCP, which are the new rules for the that you have to follow for your what do they call that again? Cleanliness. Food, for your food prep and everything, to make it safe. Food safety, HACCP. Okay? I'll have to look it up. I have all the codes from the 90s. But yeah, that oven is ridiculous. I will tell you that oven is ridiculous. Okay? That oven is overkill. So we've got all sorts of things to cook in the next couple of days. I would love to say thank you again to my neighbor for this. Okay. One of the recipients of the cinnamon rolls. And here's something funny. I didn't ask her for this. I just asked her if she wants some cinnamon. No, never asked for anything back for that. But we have some garlic down here too that was grown locally. So, yeah. Grab scrubby fridge. Something splashed down. So are we cold yet? Yeah, I think we're going to be good in a couple of minutes. By the way, this is a cold table to help cool everything off. Yeah. We're good. Wanted to do a check. So let's bring in okay. Bring you in, bring you in. See what she looks like. Oh my goodness, look at that. Pop it in the fridge after this is done. Could I have waited a little bit longer? Probably.
Trying to breathe, watch what I say.
There we go.
Fix my hair in the mirror. What you think when you see her? I hope she got class. Cash doesn't get past you. I know you like it when I'm right by you. Do anything for you to like me too. I've been trying to find myself in you for too long. Always realigned myself for you for too long. Became an outline of who you wanted me to be. It's time to let it rest in peace. Set myself free. It's been too long. Set myself free. It's been too long. Set myself free. It's been too long. Set myself free. All your love look controlling. Heard my friends when they told me.
Cross these up.
Didn't wanna believe, didn't think I could leave yet. Caught in a web of excuses, trying to find my way through this. Gotta retrace my steps to the goal inside I can't forget. I've been trying to find myself in you for too long. Always realigned myself for you for too long. Became an outline of who
No.
you wanted me to be. It's time to let it rest in peace. Set myself free. It's been too long. Set myself free. It's been too long. Set myself free. It's been too long. Set myself free.
Now the one I'm gonna taste in a second. Put you away.
I've been trying to find myself in you for too long. Always realigned myself for you for too long.
I have a plan, guys.
Who you wanted me to be. It's time to let it rest in peace. Set myself free. It's been too long. Set myself free. Set myself. It's been too long. Set myself free. It's been too long. Set myself free. It's been too long.
No, I didn't do that.
It's been too
Want to though.
set myself free.
All right, move it over. Execute my plan. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Now I'm gonna go on BRB for a second. I'll be right back. I want to see something. I also want to clean my hands off. Dirty for the next step. All right, guys. Need to back up a little bit. Man. Okay. Yeah, really. Okay, we're gonna come off BRB in about 2 seconds. There we go. All right. Swapping lenses, guys. That's all I was doing, swapping a lens. I need to put that hair more. Light stand. Up. Okay. How's that sound? Oh, that's not so good. Oh yeah. Drop off. Quick for a second, guys. Okay. Yeah, look at that. All right, 1 second. Need to tell the person this was all made for what's coming. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna drop back into BRB and throw my other lens back on. Bought the macro just for this, but I'm gonna cut this first. Let's do the, oh, it's so nice. Let's cut it. See it rip. We'll aim it in a second. Yep. It tastes good. Stop banging. Oh my God, that's beautiful. I can get it in close. Okay, got that. I think this one. Oh, there you go.
Is it too good to
Yeah, they call it having fun.
I want this so much, but don't know if I can trust you. My mind's racing fast, trying to find the red flags I'm used to. All these green lights, are they coming too soon?
All right.
Between red and the green, and
Get a good look at that so I can pull what I need from it. And we're done.
you value how I'm feeling. How do you have so much time?
All right, guys. Back to BRB and be right back. And let me swap out my lens. Put this really good macro lens away. Oh my God.
All my secrets, why don't you leave them? Is it too good to be true? I want this so much, but don't know if I can trust you. My mind's racing fast, trying to find the red flags I'm used to. All these green lights, are they coming too soon? Caught between red and the green, and you, I'm stuck in the blue. Stuck in the blue. Did you fall out of the heavens or crawl up from under? I can't help but wonder. Oh, is it too good to be true? I want this so much, but don't know if I can trust you. My mind's racing fast, trying to find the red flags I'm used to. All these green lights, are they coming too soon? Caught between red and the green, and you. I'm stuck in the blue. Stuck in the blue. Stuck in the blue.
All right. Putting the lens away now, guys. Oh my God. Okay. Hopefully I'm back in focus. Gonna have to wash off this table one more time. But here's the lens that I just played with.
I'm stuck in the blue. I'll walk,
So,
I'll walk
we now have our
all of the miles.
cinnamon rolls done. Later today I'll make steam off the edamame and then clean the oven quickly. Probably do a light one. I have a fan running, but it's really crappy now. Wasn't that great when we pulled it out of storage here, but it just got worse. So guys, that's it. To make powdered sugar, you need a coffee grinder. And then for the frosting, butter, sour cream, powdered sugar, and vanilla. That's it. Frosted. Done. Finished. Straight mix, straight dough method with eggs, wheat dough, proof, rolled, filled, rolled. That's it. Just a lot of time. And me screwing around with the camera. Because it was cool. You're making a lot of noise, aren't you? Okay. You'll also tell me when I need to clean the filter. Guys, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something. 2 more days. I've got to come up with something else. I think with the amount of cake flour I have, we're actually going to buy a ton of eggs and knock out a whole bunch of sponge cake, chocolate sponge, and regular sponge cakes. Might do some minis if I can get some pipe to do it correctly. Fillings. We can do some mousse cakes later. We're just literally going to, I'm gonna probably pull out all my cake pans and then just bake off a ton of cakes. Just fill my freezer full of cake. All right, yellow cakes. Might even go for angel food. Homemade angel food, no mix. So if you enjoyed, guys, you know what to do. Follow, subscribe, like, dislike, constructive criticism in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Bye.